maanta halkan maqsad baan keenay maqsadkan waxa weeye dhalinteena جزاك الله خيرا inaan maarta dhalinteena aan ku baraarujinno inay doortaan nin mudana ah oo dadweynaha Soomaaliyeed mise Kenyaan oo dhan oo ku nool Fafi constituency inuu mathali karo diinteena way nafaraysaa inaan doorano keena ugu hufan oo ugu cilmi badan oo alla cabsi badan inay doortaan ay nafaraysaa anigana waxaan u malaynayaa inaan ahay kan ugu hufan kan ugu cilmi badan kan ugu alla cabsi badan insha Allah ta'ala waxaan rabaa inaan sheego dhalinta waxa garadka af Ingiriis waxa ku hadli what is the purpose of leadership maxaa sabab oo gambar loogu tartamaya the purpose of leadership waa inay dadweynaha wax loo qabto is not to enrich yourself, it's not to build a beautiful houses for yourself, it's not to steal the public resources, it is to be a servant to the community of the people of Fafi constituency. What is the character of a leader? A good Muslim, right? Somebody who is having good moral attitudes, right? Somebody who is responsible, who can lead the people of Fafi constituency, right? So I believe myself to be known for being a fair arbiter and a balanced arbiter of truth. And I want to tell you that I have torrential energy that amused many people in this world. I'm known globally. I've been to so many places. I have friends. I met them. They work with me. They know me very well, and I believe, truly believe, that I will be your leader for 5 years and be a very responsible leader. Why is it critical to have good leadership in Fafi at this divine moment? I'm speaking to you in English because I want you to understand very well. So our elders have already understood what they're supposed to do. And the reason for you being called in this place is to make sure to inspire you very well and to tell you what kind of leadership you are looking forward to see. The kind of leadership you are looking forward to see is a leader who is responsible, who knows that they are sworn with the Holy Quran, that is going to be fair for the people of Amoma, the people of Sadagose, those of the Kaharja, Bologolol, Polatika, Burra, Garisueno, and every single part of Fafi constituency. He should be somebody who is ready to do your job on day one. What does that mean? He should design how he can create jobs for our children who are graduating from college every single year. It did not happen for the last 5 years. We are suffering. I'm suffering from frustrations. I'm not jobless, but I'm suffering because you are suffering. You are part of me. When you are suffering, I share with you suffering. If I'm given the mandate to lead you for 5 years, I've already designed how I'm going to create jobs for you. For every single activity undertaken in Fafi constituency, there's going to be 5% back to the community for job creation. There are so many jobs in the country. But the problem is you are electing a leader who is running up and down between contracting companies. That's it. Nothing else. They're looking for money for themselves. They have a brown envelope and a blue booklet of company profile and applying for whatever contract in so many places. They have no time for working for you. So that is going to be, I'm going to be a different person this time, okay? I'm going to be a role model and you're going to be seeing it. So in jobs creation, inshallah ta'ala, we'll do mapping in every single ward in Fafi constituency, the number of our children who have graduated from college, who need jobs, and we'll find a way. Even if we cannot create jobs in the public sector, we will create jobs for you in so many ways. You can create your own job if we give you the opportunity. How will you create job for yourself? We give you opportunities. If there's a contract in Fafi ward, we give to 10 of our children. Okay? They get something out of that, and they open their own business, and they can run up and down for themselves. And that's how things start. We'll do our own things. When we come to fees, this financial year coming, they have doubled the CDF. I don't think there's going to be a big problem. But let me tell you, for every single person who's going to apply for fees in Fafi constituency, your fees will be paid. Depending on the funds that has been allocated for fees. But what I'm going to do is, inshallah, I'm going to allocate a lot of fees, funds for fees, so that at least we help the needy ones first, and then, based on needs, we have to check everybody how much they can afford to pay from their own pocket and how much we can still add for them. There's a lot of our children who are suffering for medical expenses. You know that? Have you ever had, for the last 5 years, anybody who had a fundraising in Fafi constituency for medical? Have you heard about it? There used to be. Why did it go? It's because those whom you elect, they only there for a certain purpose, for their own personal gains, not helping those who are in desperation. Right? Inshallah, given the mandate by the people of Fafi constituency, for that 5 years, you're going to see a significant change. I'm known for somebody who has that heart of giving out to the community, and I'm very much positive that when it comes to medical bills, I will pay my own salary for the people of Fafi constituency. The last 5 years, our community suffered in the hands of sleazy leadership full of emptiness. 5 years they've experienced a lot of drought. It's 5 years. Every year there was a drought all the time. Have you heard about water tracking for our people? No. Is there any water track station in Fafi constituency that has been contributed by the member of parliament? No. When I come in, inshallah, there will be a track in Galmagala, one in Bura, one in Hagadere, one in Ali Johor, water tracking for all those connecting areas and providing adequate supply of water to our people. Issues concerning about education. When I'm sworn in, inshallah, I want any child who has a C and above, if you approach me, your fees will be paid in full, your transport will be paid in full, your pocket money will be paid in full, only if you are going for education. So I want to train teachers, P1 teachers, graduates. If you are going for education, your fees will be paid in full, your transport will be paid in full, and your pocket money will be paid in full. When you graduate, I will take your name to TSC and you will be ported to Malahbaru, to Dagbilal, to Dashoy, to Ali Johor, to Amuma, Sedahgose, Lekaharja, Bura, Jambel, and every single place Fafi constituency does not have a teacher. With the healthcare system, have you seen any ambulance in Fafi? Are we stupid enough not to buy one for ourselves? Oh boy, we can do our own fundraising, right? Come in this hall and everybody contribute something. If the county government is not ready to provide anything, it's not too hard to raise 3 million shillings for a brand new ambulance for the people of Fafi. That's not hard. I'm telling you. It's only that somebody out there is not willing at all to do anything for you. He is not going an extra mile to make change in life. When our lady, just a few days ago, there was a lady who gave birth in Bekalja. And she died, right? Immediately when she came here. It's unfortunate to have that kind of, Inshallah, if I become member of parliament, I will play a key role in the health sector. Key role. There are a lot of organizations that donate, You don't have to just be seated there and say, hey, the county government is not providing anything. Hell no, I have no funds for that. That is not the purpose of leadership. The purpose of leadership is somebody who is ready to make changes to the life of our community. That is the basis of leadership. Right? So if I'm given the opportunity, inshallah, we will be working together to better our people, to brighten the future, to change their lives. That is the basis of leadership. So now I'll switch on to our language. But before I do that, I want to read for you something. And that's in relation to what's happening to me today. Okay? There is this story of donkey and tiger. Have you heard about it? A donkey told a tiger the grass is blue, and the tiger replied, no, the grass is green. The discussion became heated up, and the two decided to submit the issue to a beater. And to do so, they approached the lion king of the jungle. Before reaching the clearing in the forest, where the lion was sitting on his throne, the donkey started screaming, Your Highness, is it true the grass is blue? The lion replied, True, the grass is blue. The donkey rushed forward and continued, The tiger disagrees with me and contradicts me and annoys me. Please punish him. The king then declared the tiger will be punished with 5 years of silence. The donkey jumped for joy and went on his way, contented and repeating, The grass is blue. The tiger accepted his punishment, but he asked, Your Majesty, why have you punished me? After all, the grass is green. The lion replied, In fact, the grass is green. The tiger asked, So, why do you punish me? The lion replied, That has nothing to do with the question of whether the grass is blue or green. The punishment is because it's not possible for a brave, intelligent creature like you to waste time arguing with a donkey. And on top of that, to come and bother me with this question. Now this is the reason. The worst waste of time is arguing with a fool and fanatic who does not care about the truth of reality, but only the victory of their beliefs and illusion. And the reason why I'm saying that is this, and I want to tell you. There are those who have gone to the courts telling the public that Hon Subey was not born in Fafi, in Garissa County, because they have seen the dust in their eyes and the campaign has heated up, and they are number 3 and number 20 in the campaign trail. They are doing nothing to secure this job of parliamentary seat. They have seen the people of Fafi have already decided, and the only way they could get me stopped is tell the court that Hon Subey has a dual citizenship or something like that. They even don't know the constitution allows somebody to run even if you have dual citizenship, because they're dumb ass. They don't care what they're thinking about. I want to tell them this, and those 2 people, one is my closest family member who is going to the courts, and it's known by everybody, and the other one is also helping in some ways. We know that. I want to tell them Subey Gedi Sambul Farah Jama is Kenyan. He has been a councillor for 15 years. You are a damn person going to the courts. If you are a man enough, stop what you are doing, come to the arena and let's go to the polls. Why are you fearing me? Let's go to the polls now. Let's go to the polls. If you defeat me, I shake you the hand. If I defeat you, you shake me the hand. You have every right to contest for parliamentary seat. Nobody is denying you. The constitution is clear. By the way, if I am not a Kenyan, then you are not a Kenyan because you are my blood. That's the bottom line. So just don't try to cheat people. Don't try to fool people. And let me tell you, those people are wasting your time talking to you, telling you that they're going to change their lives. How are they going to change their lives if they are taken to their own son to court? How? Tell me. It's not possible. It's not possible. And I'm telling them, please, don't waste your time there. The Kenyan government knows I was born in Bura. They know my ID number starts with 12 and I got it in 1992, not today. Okay? Some people, their ID is just starting, they got in 2015. My friends, don't cheat yourself. Don't waste your time. Be brave, come face Hon Subey. He's ready to square you with in the polls. Now that I'm gonna stop you there. It's time for Salah, right? Everything comes first. Inshallah, Fafi, fursad hadad isiisan. Waxaan noqonayaa kuwa lagu daydo dadweynaha Soomaaliyeed ku nool Fafi constituency iyo nawaaxigeeda surrounding areas ay ku daydaan. Waxaana noqonayaa ku indhaha u bidaamiyo dhalinyaradeenna oo garab qabta oo garab istaaga, dumarkeenna garab istaaga, wiilasheenna garab istaaga, odayaasheenna garab istaaga. Waxaan noqonayaa ku ayniya dadweynaha Fafi constituency. Waayo dadweynaha Fafi maan aynis bay u baahan yihiin. Nin 5 sano hogaaminayay oo og dadkooda oo u dhimanayaan. Today hadda maanta Garissa salaadi meel yar oo harajus water buza waa loo diray. I'm selling the water there. They don't have no water. Garissa have taken 4 trucks. That there have taken 2 trucks of water. Let me tell you, our people are suffering. Nobody cares them. Dadka ayaga iska moosa, dadka way dileen, wayna dhibeen, waqtina idinka dhiminin. Dadweynaha Fafi already they have decided, and also the post is known by NIS. It's known the front runner is Subey. They are fearing me. Marka waxaan leeyahay walaalayaal, doorta kan wax idin qabanayo oo diyaar mi ah inuu idin garab istaago hiil yaho. Assalaamu calaykum waraxmatullaahi wabarakaatuh.